Patty Smythe wasn't at Nottingham Saturday, but a whole team of warriors from Manasquan High was for this Central Jersey Group 3 playoff opener. They gave the North Star fans a scare early. Second quarter, Warriors already up 7-0. Quarterback Tucker Cacciavale hands off to Connor Grogan. Grogan cuts through the middle and is in for another Warrior touchdown, a 7-yard scamper. 14-0 midway through the second quarter. Both North Star quarterbacks had time to throw in the first half, but the offense as a whole appeared tense, maybe even apprehensive. Manasquan, despite their 4-4 regular season record, does pack a powerful defensive punch, playing in that ultra-competitive Shore Conference. Last play of the half, Warriors from the Nottingham 14 decide not to kick a field goal. They regret it as Zach Mesday sacks Cacciavale. Steve Adams in at QB for the Stars on a productive third quarter drive. Here he hands off to Roway Williams. Williams fights for inches, picking up first down yardage and more. Mrs. Adams and friends love it. Same series, Stars finding that slow and steady is what will get him back in this game. The give is to Williams again, and he gets Nottingham on the board. A 4-yard touchdown run for Williams, cutting the lead in half. Later, Stars punting it to Manasquan. Chris Miller back to receive the kick for the Warriors. He lets it roll past him. The Nottingham coaches and fans excited, though, because they could have sworn the ball touched Miller or at least grazed his jersey. Joe Parway picks it up, goes through the motion of taking it in, but the refs decide Miller did not touch it. Here it is again. Tough to tell from our vantage point, but it definitely looks like the ball fell close enough to Miller for the hometown fans to think he made it a live ball. The ruling on the field stood. Nottingham did not seem to mind, though. They got the Warriors to punt it back to them. Saquon Hampton takes it at the 20, runs up the middle. Look at him slip past all those defenders. Joe Murphy of the Warriors, the one man he needs to beat. Touchdown, Hampton! Oh, what a play! An 80-yard punt return for the score. Easily the turning point in this tied game. In the fourth quarter, running back Josh Lajeunesse, the one who pulled out any and all stops remaining in the North Stars' way, here boring through the Manasquan D. On the play that immediately followed that, Adams, handing off to Lajeunesse again, slips tackles and breaks free for another touchdown! 21 unanswered points in the second half for Nottingham. Oh, what a comeback for the boys in blue and gold. Less than a minute to go in the game. Warriors trying to regroup. Will Pizzolo now in at QB for them. He's wrapped up and buried in the backfield. Huge play. 4 seconds left in the game. Everyone from Jess Fremgen to Britannia Shipley to Mrs. Adams herself, all hoping for one last stop by the defense. Pizzolo looking. He's dropped again. Ball game over. The Nottingham Northstars, who had never beaten a Shore Conference team prior to today, win in dramatic fashion. And they had lots to say afterwards.
Feels very good against the Shores Conference team. 23 years, never beat them. Now we're making history.
The punt return was huge. Just tell me about that whole play and how good it felt to score that.
It felt so good, man. Get back on top, you know.
I mean, they had the ball on the plus 40 3 times. They scored twice. That's not our game. We had, terrible field position. Just all the things that, would cause you to maybe hang your head and give up. But these kids never gave up. They believed in themselves. They relaxed, and the game came to them finally.
Everybody just said at halftime, pick up the momentum, let's play our game, and let's not step down to their level, and that's exactly what we did, and we handled business.
We were a little disappointed in ourselves, and we knew we had to step our game up. So we came out the second half really determined, and it showed.
And these jubilant North Stars will be home for the second round of the Group 3 playoffs, but first things first, their Black Friday game against Notre Dame. I'm Mark Fontes for Hamilton Pulse.